140 East Hazelwood Avenue, Rahway. I'd just like to make two short comments. And I had already been here multiple times, and I spoke with Commissioner Baker in reference to the exact same thing. But I'm coming back because I find it insulting. And what I mean by that, on East Hazelwood Avenue, and I talked about the speeding and the trucks and the commercial trucks, and no matter how you look at it, to the point where not only the big trucks, but even box trucks, you can almost feel that almost every vehicle is shaking your house. We shouldn't have to go through that. There's no way, shape, form, or fashion any residents in a residential area should have to endure that kind of mess, because this goes up until the only time we have that's peaceful is between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. From after 3 until returning, you can feel the house shake. Not just mine, but multiple houses. It's unacceptable. But my main piece here is the fact that after I spoke with Commissioner Baker, shortly thereafter, I think maybe a day or two, whatever, there was one of those big monitor trailers for speeding. And I find it insulting because it was put at the corner of East Hazelwood and Hart Street. That in itself tells me, see, it's deliberate and it's childish. Rather than monitor where they start from Dairy Queen, which is Lawrence, and monitor the whole street, they leave it open. So they're still speeding, no matter how you look at it. You can feel motorcycles, trucks, and even on Stockton and East Hazelwood. I will say this, and I'll stand on this, is that at some point there may be a sinkhole, because that's the point of the area that shakes everything, the houses all around. Now, when that kind of weight and you feel that kind of pressure on your house, that means the surface is slowly but surely giving away. Eventually, at some point, we don't know when, but it's unacceptable. And as we know, if we talk about the rules, regulations, and justice for all, now where was the rules and regulations, the guidelines here? Because one, as I said multiple times, this is my 11th time coming here, that the commercial trucks should be going down Randolph. It's a commercial road. They open that up to go to 1 and 9. The average truck comes off 1 and 9 to fly down East Hazelwood, or vice versa. Why isn't it an issue? Why is it an issue to stop the commercial trucks? Or, in this case, if you're not going to stop the commercial trucks, put 2 speed bumps down there. A speed bump at Stockton and one at Witherspoon. That is going to slow down the trucks. The buses, I can tell you every vehicle, the name, the company, everyone that comes up and down that street, even where they go. They come off the Turnpike of Carteret and they fly down there. Why? Because they know psychologically nobody's there to stop them. Nobody's there to enforce the situation. So it's easy to fly down. It's like me coming in here, bypassing the security down there, come up the back way to come into here, because I know nobody's there to stop me. And that's unacceptable. We are people of a relationship, a community, to get along, to help one another. We can't help one another if we don't take heed to the important things that people are addressing and coming here with the comments. There is more mess going on in this country as well as other countries. But yet and still, why should these little things, which is really something big, that we should be addressing? To me, each and every time I came here, it should be top priority. What are we going to do to stop it? Plain and simple. Not what we're working on in another department. What are we, or this whole body, is going to do to stop it? Right now, I'm giving you, and I'm suggesting a solution. Speed bumps. Even if you put not those monitor the speed, because they've been up there. People don't care about that. And so the bottom line is, when you put a speed bump, that means you're going to force people to slow down and monitor and be mindful of the speed, because nobody's going to fly over there. Cars, motorcycles, no matter how you look at it. So that is what I stand on. Why isn't that speed bumps cannot be put there? Thank you.